To be like Jesus, Daily Devotional by Ellen G. White. Bible holiness is our great need. July 14th. To whom God would make known what is the riches of the glory of this mystery among the Gentiles, which is Christ in you, the hope of glory. Colossians chapter 1, verse 27. It is difficult for those who feel secure in their attainments and who believe themselves to be rich in spiritual knowledge to receive the message to the Laodiceans, which declares that they are deceived and in need of every spiritual grace. The unsanctified heart is deceitful and above all things desperately wicked. I was shown that many are flattering themselves that they are good Christians who have not a ray of light from Jesus. They have not a living experience for themselves in the divine life. They need a deep and thorough work of self-abasement before God before they will feel their true need of earnest, persevering effort to secure precious graces of the Spirit. God leads his people on step by step. The Christian life is a constant battle and a march. There is no rest from the warfare. It is by constant, unceasing effort that we maintain the victory over the temptation of Satan's. As a people, we are triumphing in the clearness and strength of truth. We are fully sustained in our position by an overwhelming amount of plain scriptural testimony. But we are very much wanting in Bible humility, patience, faith, love, self-denial, watchfulness, and the spirit of sacrifice. We need to cultivate Bible holiness. Sin prevails amongst the people of God. The plain message of rebuke to the Laodiceans is not received. Many cling to their doubts and their darling sins, while they are in so great a deception as to talk and to feel they are in need of nothing. They think the testimonies of the Spirit of God in reproof is uncalled for, or that it does not mean them. Such are in the greatest need of the grace of God and spiritual discernment, that they may discover their deficiency in spiritual knowledge. They lack almost every qualification necessary to perfect Christian character. They have not a practical knowledge of Bible truth, which leads to lowliness of life and conformity of their will to the will of Christ. They are not living in obedience to all God's requirements. It is not enough to merely profess to believe the truth. All the soldiers of the cross of Christ virtually oblige themselves to enter the crusade against an adversary of souls, to condemn wrong and sustain righteousness. But the message of the true witness reveals the fact that a terrible deception is upon our people, which makes it necessary to come to them with warnings to break the spiritual slumber and arouse them to decided action. This is your daily devotion. We hope you can join us again tomorrow. Please also check the YouTube comments for any further study notes.